Navigating software costs for nonprofit fundraising requires a clear breakdown of how platforms structure their expenses, especially when evaluating a robust tool like OneCause. Understanding whether there are defined pricing tiers helps organizations align their software choice with expected event scales, donor volumes, and annual budgets. OneCause structures its pricing around flexibility, moving away from a single one-size-fits-all model to accommodate both occasional fundraisers and organizations running multiple campaigns year-round. Rather than offering a traditional free trial or a free tier, the platform relies on distinct structural paths based on how often an organization hosts events. The entry point for organizations with smaller scales or infrequent events is the pay-as-you-go model. This path typically starts with a minimal setup investment around $200 to $500 down, coupled with a platform fee that applies a percentage, usually around 5%, to funds raised, which is structured with a maximum cap to ensure predictable budgeting. This option fits groups that raise lower amounts annually or manage a single standalone gala or silent auction, allowing them to utilize professional mobile bidding, ticketing, and event tools without committing to a hefty yearly software contract upfront. For organizations with an active calendar of multiple campaigns, annual subscriptions provide a more cost-effective long-term framework. The standard professional auction and event annual package generally starts around $2,995 per year. Committing to an annual subscription unlocks continuous access to a broader suite of tools, spanning online fundraising, text-to-give capabilities, peer-to-peer campaigns, and comprehensive donor management features without triggering individual event platform cuts on every single drive. Beyond the base subscription or pay-as-you-go entry costs, budgeting for OneCause requires factoring in transaction elements common to fundraising software ecosystems. Credit card processing fees apply to electronic gifts, ticket sales, and auction checkouts, usually hovering between 2.5% and 4.35%, plus a small per-transaction cent charge depending on the specific payment gateway integration and merchant setup. Furthermore, organizations scaling up to large enterprise galas or requiring deep data migration, custom CRM integrations, and specialized staff onboarding training should anticipate implementation services that range from several hundred to several $1,000s depending on the technical scope. Evaluating which tier makes the most sense depends heavily on projecting annual fundraising volume and frequency. Organizations running a single major annual auction often find the capped pay-as-down model safeguards their margins, while charities running continuous peer-to-peer campaigns and multiple seasonal events typically extract better return on investment from the predictable structure of an annual package.